arrest you, we will extradite you, and we will bring you to justice. We cannot allow this political violence to continue any longer. This arrest will serve as a reminder to many. Do not do this, we will find you. Greg Kehoe is going to give some details of the incident, of the horrible crime. And we're not going to get into specifics of what's in the letter. It's pretty horrific, and it's now a pending case. But I just want to thank all of the law enforcement officers standing behind me. And I want to thank Benny and Kate for standing so strong and fighting for their views and not cowering in fear, but coming out and supporting their faith and their values. Thank you.
Thank you, General. Just preliminarily, I'm Greg Kehoe, the U.S. Attorney for the Middle District of Florida. I just want to introduce some of the individuals that are here at the podium so you can put names to faces, and they have all participated in this. As the General just said, this was a coordinated effort. In my far right is Rodney Crawford. He's the Assistant Special Agent in charge of the FBI. Next to him is Blad Rojo, who is the Inspector in charge for the Postal Service, and Mark Glass is behind me. Right behind me, he is the Commissioner of FDLE, and last but certainly not least is Chief Lee Burkaw of the Tampa Police Department. You know, often we talk about coordinated, organized efforts by law enforcement to get something done, and I will tell you this is a textbook example of that. This letter came in to Mr. Johnson and his wife. We immediately contacted the Tampa Police Department. Lee Burkaw and his folks at Tampa Police Department got on this letter right away, pulled in the FBI, pulled in FDLE. The Postal Service was able to track where this letter was sent from in San Diego in a miraculously quick period of time. FDLE turned around the fingerprints that were obtained from the particular letter to identify George Russell Isbell on this matter, and there was an arrest by the FBI who was coordinating this outside the San Diego area in conjunction with the local U.S. Attorney's Office, the FBI in San Diego, and last but not least, the San Diego Police Department. What we have here, and you can look at the complaint that has been filed and that is before you, is a vicious, horrific letter threatening Mr. Johnson and his family, sent to Mr. Johnson's house. In the complaint that you'll see, and also it attaches Isbell's letter, he is calling for the extermination of Mr. Johnson, that he should be strangled by an American flag, that he hoped somebody blows his head off, and then some vicious comments thereafter. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been at this podium many times before, and I say this and I say it again to echo what the Attorney General has just said and what the Attorney General has said throughout the country when similar instances have come up. Such conduct will simply not be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. If you send a community.
All right, we were listening in here. Attorney General Pam Bondi speaking out here on political violence. It sounded like, Emma, that they'd taken somebody into custody that sent a threatening letter to Benny Johnson. He's a media personality with quite the following on X. He's got 4 million followers.
That's what I gathered from it, too. Yeah. And, you know, obviously we're in a heightened political atmosphere. We've seen political threats, violent threats. So the DOJ is taking this one seriously. Apparently the Johnson family contacted local police, and then there was big coordination, but, you know, ultimately we're linking in federal partners. But apparently this guy who might have sent it and discovered via fingerprints on the letter is from San Diego. It's kind of a wild story here. Yeah. So that's what we're gathering. Glad that the family seems safe. They're there, standing right next to the gentleman who's speaking now and the Attorney General.